So members, legalists versus lives, legalists versus
Chair,
livelihoods.
What is astonishing to me is that even from the legal perspective, if you look at the court order from the Court of Appeal at Nakuru, it's a consent order. A consent order by parties. I think, if I remember my law correctly, is that you cannot even appeal it. You cannot appeal a consent order, an order that is issued by consent of the parties. And if you look at the terms of the order, at paragraph 2 there, it is at page 368, Chair. The hospital shall be opened immediately under the joint management of 2 persons nominated by the applicant and 2 persons nominated by the first and second respondents. At paragraph 3, the court repeats itself that the 5 members shall immediately open the hospital with proper management and control over all issues relating to the hospital. This order is from 1st of October 2024, Governor. Doesn't your legal team know what to do when people violate consent orders? What have you done about, if there is a court order that was very clear in its terms, you can't just say that the parties refused and then you roll over and then run to the Senate. That's not possible. There are legal implications of parties who violate court orders. So what have you done to address that as an entity from October of 2024 is what I want to know.
Governor?
May I respond to that?
Yes.
As I said, and as you have seen the attached appendix here, we did the appointments, and the same people who are in court claiming that there is an urgency in reopening the hospital refused to proceed with the appointed committee.
That's clear.
So
what
we
have you
have
done?
we have asked our county attorney to go back to court for contempt. But you also cannot come and say that you need the hospital opened today and then refuse to do what the Court of Appeals has said.
Governor, those other parties are not here. And the chair's concern is that woman who lives next to the hospital who needs to use that hospital. If we have agreed that the hospital is going to be opened immediately, from October of 2024, we are now in July of 2026.
Yes.
Governor, you can't sit there and tell us that today is when you have instructed your council to go back. When did these people violate this court order?
Since then, they were called by my people to come and open the hospital, and they declined. They said they will not participate.
Our concern is not what they have done or not done. What have you as a government done? Because you should have gone to court immediately the same day and told the court that these people are in contempt of the
We
court.
are not the ones with the urgency to open. It is them. So if they do not want to open together with the county,
Governor,
you will get into a lot of problems.
Governor, please just calm down, because that's a dangerous.
I'm down,
it's a dangerous statement.
By the way, I'm down. I'm completely calm down. You haven't seen me up.
Governor, we've seen you when you are calm. You are not calm. So please.
You're trying to put words in my mouth.
No. The chair is trying to help you.
I'm trying to help you, Governor.
No, don't help me.
I'm trying to help you. I have the prerogative as a chair to guide this meeting. There is no responsible county governor that can say that they have no urgency to open a health facility. That cannot be something. No, order, Governor. Order. You're telling me not to help you, now you want to respond. Do you want to say those condescending remarks on record?
I mean,
Yes.
you are saying the chair is condescending, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, when you say I want to help,
you cannot cast aspersions on the chair.
Okay, sorry,
you have
Chair.
been a speaker and a member of the House.
No, chair.
I have desired, honorable members, I know these tricks.
Which
When issues are heavy, people resort to side shows so that we terminate the meeting. This meeting is not terminating. This meeting shall continue. Whether the client is hostile or not, we shall continue. So, Senator Sifuna, please proceed.
Chair, the question was very straightforward, Governor. If we go to court with you and the court says you guys go and do this, if the other party doesn't do that, and you're being let down by your legal team, they know what to do, unless there is something that you're not telling us. Because I had somebody introduce themselves there as a county solicitor.
Yes.
You have in-house legal help. You have a court order for the people of Nakuru. Why is it not possible for you to go back to the court and say, these guys are in contempt of court? Is there a story that you don't want us to know?
Now, members, let's get the interjection so that, because I do not want an exchange between the governor and my committee, let the governor take note of the questions, then she will respond. Senator
maybe I can add on what Sifuna was trying to raise, and what the chair is trying also to raise. And I can tell the reason why maybe the governor is so, with due respect, with a lot of agitation, is because whatever she's saying, she's lying. She's lying to the committee as a senator of Nakuru County. I can clarify that.
Governor, sorry, Senator.
Is that in order?
Order, Governor. This is my job. Senator, just withdraw the word lying
I've
so that you expunge it from the record.
I've withdrawn,
yeah, proceed.
with a lot of respect, I've withdrawn. But the War Memorial Hospital has a genuine list. I want to put this in record so that after this you can know what to do, so that you can help the Nakuru people. Has a genuine list. The War Memorial Hospital has 10 court orders to be reopened, that hospital. I've just heard from our governor, from our excellent governor, that it is the joint committee on the side of the War Memorial. They are the ones who refused to come for the meeting. But for me, what I have on my table is that your side of the county government, in that committee, they are the ones who've been frustrating that joint committee to do the needful, or what they've been directed to do by the court. And what now I have, the report I have on my the report now I have is that there is demolition of buildings and properties within the hospital, and it is sad that it is being done out of the offices of the county government. I don't know whether you're aware of that. And then, are you aware that that act that they are doing is criminal? These are criminal acts. And what is the motive of the demolitions of the hospital? So to me, to the chairman now, is to ask. I know the health committee, I took this matter to the Senate, and the health committee were directed to take up the matter. They didn't do anything when they came to Nakuru. They just went round and round, entered the office of the governor, went to Baringo and left. But then now, I think the Nakuru County people want that hospital reopened. I know there are many hospitals, what the governor is saying, but it has been reported that our hospitals are congested. 3 women are lying in one bed, even after giving birth. It's known that they've been congested. So we need that hospital to be reopened, because the services that we used to give, it is the same services like the ones we come all the way to Nairobi Hospital. So our people now are being referred maybe to go to Eldoret, to other neighboring counties, where we know the War Memorial used to serve, even the neighboring counties, and it was one of the top hospitals. So if the courts have directed that hospital to be reopened, I think Her Excellency has the liberty to ensure that that hospital is opened. And being the lawyer, it's better than me. Me, I'm not a lawyer. Me, I'm just a business person. The way the control of budget is trying to show that there is a lot of things being wasted there, running out. There are machines in the hospital, and they are all running out now. So, and it's about 2.5 years that hospital has been closed. The courts have stocked. Even the CG has also, I mean, not CG, the COME has also talked that the county government should, whatever the court orders, they should not defy court orders. Whatever the courts have said, they should obey the court orders.
Thank you, sir. I think it all goes back to enforcement of the order of the court on page 368, and what Senator has raised ties with what Senator Sifuna had raised earlier. Senator Ambua, then Senator Cherargei.
Thank you, Chair. At some point, I had raised an issue, but the lawyer seated next to me whispered and said, it's okay, let it slide. Now, Chair, you know, this matter of the Nakuru War Memorial Hospital is a matter that is in the public domain. And you remember we had this during our briefing, and I just want to go on record on this. Why can't we go to the audit query, service the audit query, and then if there is another thing that we need to deal with around that facility, then we deal with it. Because what we risk, Chair,